cheap, flair, pace, good dribbling. This guy's got all those things. Let's have a look at him. First of all, run the intro. What's up, guys? Matt89 here, bringing you another episode of Stars of Tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new for daily FM content on this channel. If you're excited for this episode, I hope you are as well. I hope you find something that you enjoy here with this player. Today is a player called, now I'm going to ball this up completely, Mykhaylo Mudryk. I'm going with that. I don't see why. I'm going with that. A Ukrainian winger who's on loan from Shakhtar first season, so he can't sign in the first season, unfortunately, which is disappointing, but keep an eye on him. You never know what might happen after that first season. Maybe find out in this episode. If you want to get involved in this series, guys, feel free to leave your player suggestions down below. I will look at them and try and get a review out as quick as I possibly can. Daily uploads from this series, hopefully work and all that stuff permitting. So, yes, straight away you can see 19 years old. The two player traits he has on him are cutting inside from both wings, runs the ball often. He's got tactics here. He's got a reasonable left foot and a very strong right foot, so lends itself to be a left winger on that side. One thing that stands out straight away are obviously the flair and determination in him. Also the high dribbling stats as well. I think this guy could be a very exciting player. He's sneaking up towards the pace that I like as well, which is I like 15 pace minimum in my wingers. Ideally more, but at least minimum 15 pace acceleration. Good agility as well. 5'9". Got it right this time. And also looking at the passing and technique, looks good as well. Let's look at his coaching report and see what the pros and cons are. Right, so you can see here 2-star current ability, 4-star potential, maybe 5. He's very selfish, not great jumping reach, not an issue for me personally. The main attributes that stand out for me are his pace, could improve a lot, can play in a couple of positions, operating at the Premier League level, obviously this is the Ukrainian Premier League, of course, and the rest is all kind of like homegrown and squad kind of registrations. I like him a lot. His contract information here, he has not got a release clause in his contract, so you can't just pay a fee and get him guaranteed, but he looks good, guys, done to early on. He can play very winger, inside forward. I'd play him inside forward, I really would, because the pace will be there, hopefully when he gets older. The pace, the finishing isn't bad. Dribbling's good. He's very flashy as well. So yeah, first jump, let's go. So folks, as you can see here now, he has got insane amount of pace. I love that in a player. The pace is very important for me in the wide areas. He's got 16 first touch, 16 technique, 18 flair, dribbling up to still 14, finishing and composure matching out to 13 each, vision 14 as well. This guy looks very good. £11.25 million valuation, currently wanted by Arsenal at the moment. Is there a release clause in his contract? There is not a release clause in his contract at this moment in time. Injuries, pretty damn good as well. 3 days, 3 weeks and 5 days, nothing there majorly worrying me at all. The career stats are going to be interesting now to see how he's got on at the various points in his career. So you can see here at Desna in the Premier League, got 7 goals and 1 assist. Then he went back to Shakhtar in the first team, got 7 goals, 4 assists. The first big season he's had, really, more in terms of appearances. He's got 11 goals and 7 assists. That's very good, guys, for a player to be seen like we've got a good progression here for him. 11 goals and 7 assists is very, very good for him. Still the same player traits and still the same weak foot and strong foot there. Yeah, definitely a left winger for me. You can make him a right winger. I mean, the right foot is not much of an issue for me. So left foot, sorry. But obviously more natural on that left-hand side with that right foot cutting inside on the right-hand side. So left-hand side cutting is right. Jesus. Right. Next jump. Let's see if he moves into Premier League or Bundesliga or something like that. Right, folks, he's now at Brighton, and you can see here the 15 dribbling, first touching technique, flair of the ball. Very, very good. Pace, consistent there. Loving the vision as well. This guy's got, you know what? Get that passing a bit higher. He's actually a really good player. Worth £51 million now. This was, I think, down to the pace, potentially. Then again, that's when we see we'll look more in depth of what he's been doing here. So injuries first, looking pretty damn good there. Nothing there really worrying me at all. Now career stats, £16 million. £16 million is a bargain. Get him bought, guys. That is a bargain deal for this for this player. Then you got 7, 11, 11 and 7, then 12 and 12. Goes to Premier League, got 7 and 7, 11 and 4, and 6 and 7. So quite consistent and into with the whole goals and scoring and assist record. That's good to see. There's some kind of level of consistency there. And I think if you get that finishing a bit higher as well, from 13 to 15, I think you've got more goals in this guy. The pace is there, dribbling's there, off the ball movement's good as well. There's definitely more goals in him against Brighton, so we don't know where they've been finishing the league, obviously. That will be a factor in this player's development, obviously, in my opinion. But the tools are there for a good winger. Get that finishing worked on. Definitely something you can definitely work on and get going with him. So yeah, £51 million. Was it an all-star cash deal? Was it? No, yes it was. So let's go do one more jump, guys. Let's see if he continues that kind of goal return. But we've seen here that he has played a lot of football. Maybe get him out of Shakhtar a bit earlier into a more challenging league. Maybe a bit earlier might have helped. But let's see what happens at Brighton. So he stayed at Brighton, guys. He's in 30 years old now. At this point, we're going to see a drop of his stats. Well, mainly physically. But technically, I like him. He's not overly expensive. Now, if you're the kind of guy, as I say, where you sign a player who you may get at like a resale value for, that's kind of say you're doing, then this guy ticks that box straight away. £51 million. They paid £16 million. That's what? £40 million? Not quite. Ish profit on this guy. Very impressive indeed. Good flair, good off the ball, good vision, good technique. First look's fantastic. Composure not bad as well. Get that vision higher to like 14 with the composure technique there. I think you could get this guy placing shots as well. With the composure technique he's got, just get that finishing a bit higher if you want. And dribbling good pace, not overly expensive, not injury prone really in my opinion. It looks pretty good to me. How's it got on with his stats? So we saw 7 and 7, then 11 and 4, 6 and 7. These are the next 4 that we did off camera. 8 and 9, 11 and 6, 10 and 7, 6 and 5. This guy is the perfect winger, I think, for a club on a budget. And who knows, if you get him earlier on and you play him more and you get more involved in his development, you might get more out of him. But he ticks the boxes for me. Got the pace, got the flair, got the technique, got the dribbling. It's all there. And I think if you can get him a bit, build him up a bit more and get him earlier, there's nothing to worry about with this player, in my opinion. So, thank you for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well for daily FM content on this channel. Check out the second channel as well down below in the description. We've got Jedi Fallen Order over there and more Let's Plays coming soon as well. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.